Because if the truth be told, the most dangerous time in a believer's life is when all is well. Y'all hear me? Because before we met Jesus, the reason why we sought Jesus out is because we were going through some difficult times. Can I get a witness? And so because of difficulty, God put it in our presence so he can draw us nigh unto him. And so what winds up happening in the average believer's life is that after they receive the deliverance, after they receive the breakthrough, after they receive the anointing of God, after the bills are paid, after they get that house they've been praying and fasting for, after they get that car that they desire, after all is said and done, we tend to get laxed in God. In other words, there's no pursuit in God. You take your time to get to church now. But when you go through and you want to be the first one in church. Matter of fact, you say, I need God so bad, I'm going to intercessory prayer this moment. Because you need God. God said, so wisdom would say unto us. That's why God said, out all of you get an understanding, because wisdom is that principle thing. What wisdom causes you to realize before the trial and test come, wisdom puts you in a position of realizing I still have to be in the mindset of pursuing God. So God sometimes put us in something I call a praise proof system. What do you mean, Pastor? God allowed hard times to come so he can get a guaranteed praise from you. But if the truth be told, we as human beings, we don't have a problem for allowing things to praise us, but we have a serious problem when it comes down to praising the one who created us. So sometimes God will put us in circumstances after we done been saved, after we got our deliverance, after we done got the breakthrough, after we done got the big house, after we got the fancy car, after we got the money overflow. God still sometimes put us in situations that cause us to realize, wait a minute, let me get this stuff. Get my eyes off the stuff that I've been blessed with. Let me get my eyes off the blessings and let me put my eyes back on the blesser. And God says sometimes I gotta put you in that predicament. I know I'm in the right place there. There's some folk that you're going through a little something and you've been questioning God. God said, you ain't listening out in a bad situation. God just said, I have not been hearing from you lately. God said, I miss my time with you. I miss you pursuing me. I miss you having the mindset that I ain't nothing without God. Can't do this without God. God. The one who's able. When was the last time you said that after you got your breakthrough? You remember me? The one who's able to make ways out of no way. When was the last time you said that after you got the job you've been desiring? And the last time you laid before God and just wept. Excuse me, not of sadness or loneliness, but you just wept because you're just grateful. To rejoice. Don't complain about the necessary trouble, trials, tests, and tribulations that you're experiencing right now. Don't complain about that, because some of you were complaining before you came here. God said, all I did was put something in the midst of you that was not to devastate you, but to elevate you. And what state? Was not to devastate you, to make you die and crumble in this thing, but to elevate your head up. And you begin to look towards the hill from which cometh your help. And you realize that my help comes from the Lord. He said, I can get you to just lift up your head, O ye gates, and be lifted the everlasting doors, in the King of glory shall come. Who is the King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty. The Lord mighty. Lift up your head, O ye gates, and be lifted up the everlasting doors, in the King of glory those things are coming so you to remember who delivered you. So you to remember who got you out of that mess. So you can remember who helped you to break that generational curse. Who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Who gave you purpose in this. Who died to give you life and to give it to you more abundantly. He said, I just caused those things to come in so you can get refocused. Only because God said, all I want to do is spend a little more time with you. That's all it is. Having said that, the sermon is over. But the invitation has just begun. Many of you that's here, come to the altar. So you
It's time to feed your spirit man.